Go out and defend it. If you're Prime Minister and you think there's a real threat and if you think something has to be done, even if it's unpopular, you've got to go ahead and do it. And then you've got to face your electorate and you've got to explain why. And if they hoof you out of office, then you did what you thought was right. Yeah. And that's the only thing you can do in politics, is to do what you think is right, to defend your decision.
So you would have gone to war?
Well, that's what I voted for.
You know what?
The Prime Minister, or should I say Cameron? You lie when the camera's on, defying there's something wrong. Denying people less so you provide our battalions. You think cutting benefits will benefit, you're irrelevant. Shaking hands with the president, making plans unintelligent. You're a scam, you're the terrorist, trying to block our borders for a residence. So you're plotting land to make tenements, but I see no development. This organisation is outrageous, cutting the NHS so you're making more patients, creating work placements, but there's nothing changing. Our nation's breaking, we need an evaluation. I'm a patriot, but you're patronising in every statement. So it's trial and tribulation is what we're facing. Your fascination with eradicating our foundations is dictating. So while I'm writing on these papers, I hope you listen, cause you're a criminal, you should be in prison.
So let's raise a glass for England, GB or even the UK, whatever we'll call Angleterre, as the French say. Corrupt business and banking, offshore accounts working a system, only promoting that you got the high class living.
Dear Prime Minister, will you hear my voice? You don't give us a choice until we kick up some noise. But that's a part of the ploy, to see us part and destroy, disheartening our girls and disregarding our little boys. Lying and target our nation so you toy and exploit. Leave our people annoyed while you're comfy behind your number 10, overlooking the Big Ben. You ain't trying to defend, you're in the House of Parliament, acting like you're arguing or creating partnerships, but that's all in pretend. The gapple stops your babble, but it's all in pretense. Your real intent is sending innocent men to their death, killing people that they never met, coming home as a vet, collecting the check, and now it's post-traumatic stress, and they can't get no rest, cause when they close their eyes all they see is the dead, and that bloodshed is your debt. You're the killer, you're the threat, and that's what I expect, but I will not accept.
Blood on your hands, you got blood on your hands. Hold the phone, am I on my own? Or can anyone see this ain't the land of the free? The system was broke, they'd rather see us choke on a pledge of life, constant life set before our eyes. Yeah, blood on his hands, blood on his hands, blood on his hands.
Dear Prime Minister, will you change your plans with that blood on your hands? Will you make our land proud? Dear Prime Minister, will you hear the youth, cause they're speaking to you and they're seeking the truth? Dear Prime Minister, no more living sinister, tricking the avid listener, now it's time to fix up. Dear Prime Minister, a change is needed now, must our country break down before you hear us speak out? Dear Prime Minister, will you change your plans with that blood on your hands, and will you make our land proud? Dear Prime Minister, will you hear the youth, cause they're speaking to you and they're seeking the truth? Dear Prime Minister, no more living sinister, tricking the avid listener, now it's time to fix up. Dear Prime Minister, a change is needed now, must our country break down before you hear us speak out?